Hey guys, my name is Hannah and I would say, let's have some fun today. I want to do with you a chill out video today because I have a stiff neck. The first day I was in such a pain. Today it's a little bit better, but I don't want to stress myself too much out. So I will just do a quick video and I thought, hey, let's talk about new makeup. Why not? Didn't do this for a while. I don't know if I already talked about this one, but I will go to the side so that I can show you everything right here like always, and let's get started. Okay, I don't know if I already talked about this one, but Hourglass will bring out new palettes, new face palettes, and I'm very excited about those ones. There is one where there are very many repeats. I think it's the lightest one, but don't quote me on that, or the horse one. One of those two, there are many repeats. I'm not sure which one of those they are, but none of those are really interesting me. The one I want this time is the darkest one, the Fox palette. I think the Fox palette is so damn beautiful. I really love the design. I like them. I know there are many people that aren't so impressed with the designs, but I think they're very stunning. Don't know though if it's AI. I can't tell anymore, but I wouldn't be surprised, you know, bigger brands do it nowadays as much as smaller brands, and I hope it will not become a thing, but I'm sad it maybe will. So that's that. But other than that, I love the designs and I really love the darkest one. I think it's so stunning. Those are colors I don't have. I have two palettes from them already. I have the jellyfish one and the evil eye one. I love them. And I think the Fox one has the most colors that I don't have from them. And I think it's a beautiful palette and I really wanna test it. So this is the one I'm eyeing and I'm not sure when it will come out. Here is just an hashtag like holiday 2025. But they're unsure as well. So we will see when it will come out. Holiday is in the makeup world, you know, nearer than ever. We are in August, September right now, but those are the days where, you know, Halloween and holiday stuff is already putting out by brands. So I wouldn't be surprised if it will be in no time when we will see those palettes. The next one, I think you already know I didn't bought this one because I'm not really interested in that. But Natasha Denona brought out a new mini palette, the Gloom palette. It's already out. Don't get me wrong, it's looking beautiful, but it's a mixture of palettes that I already have, that are already existing. I have the feeling from the color scheme. And I have those colors from Natasha Denona and I'm not too excited about her small palettes. I don't know why. I think the best palettes for me are her midi palettes. I love them very much and I'm not very excited about her smaller palettes somehow. They're not sparkling anything interesting to me, you know? Even though it's a beautiful palette, it's with a little bit more color. Love that, and yeah, but other than that, I'm not really interested in that. I don't have the feeling I need it in my life. There's also, it seems like, what is it? Is it for the eyes? Yeah, an eye crayon. It's looking beautiful. Maybe I'm in need of some eye crayons. I don't have anything like that, or not much other than black maybe, and white. I think that's all that I have, so maybe I need to step up my game in that sense, but you know, I don't need it. I don't need it, but it's looking beautiful. Okay guys, I don't want to sound too negative or harsh or that I don't want anything. There are for sure some things that I want, but it's not that much that it's coming out right now on the market. I have to be honest that I'm really into, so I'm hoping for the best during the holiday season, you know. In that time, usually brands bring out so much cool stuff, so I'm hoping for that. But with that being said, YSL Beauty brought out new blushes. They are also available now in different colors. I think they are very, very beautiful looking. I love the orange one. I love the more, what is this for a color? Yeah, magenta. It's a more magenta one. I love that too. And the mauve one, especially beautiful. With that being said though, like I said before, I don't have the feeling I need those. I have so many beautiful blushes that are hitting in that direction. Also from Hourglass, like I said, if I really want this palette, there is a beautiful mauve in it with the fox at the front. So I think I will, wait for this one. But they're beautiful. I don't need them though, but they're looking very, very nice, and I love the different colors. I love how it's looking on the different models, and I think I would grab it if I wouldn't have such a big blush collection. But maybe the only one that I don't have that much, or that I don't feel that I'm not feeling very familiar with when it comes to my collection, is the hot mauve one, the more neutral type of color. And maybe this one, if I'm finding them on a good discount, because I'm not searching right now for too many new blushes, So yeah, but they're beautiful for sure, and I love the packaging, and I love the design, and I love that you can see directly which color you are grabbing if you want multiple of those. So product design is an A+ for me. Okay, you know what? I wanted to talk about this one because I thought it was in collaboration with Dove Cameron, but in fact it's not. It's just that she's making advertisement for them, so that's disappointing. Now I'm a little bit least into the palettes. That's how it goes. But okay, there are 2 new palettes from Urban Decay that are also available now. A cooler one and a warmer one. I think they're looking very nice. Nothing special to them, but I wanted the cooler one because I thought it was a collaboration. That's how easy you can get me, but it's not a collaboration. So I don't know if I will follow my instinct anyways, but now I don't feel as tempted anymore to get this one. I think the palettes are looking very nice. It's an interesting concept with the mattes that you are always needing. They are right in the middle, and at the sides there are the glittery, the shimmery, and the other colors. But all in all, it's very plain, very easy, very simple, but also nice looking. I don't know. It's a mixture. I have mixed feelings about those palettes, to be honest. I think the cool one is a little bit more interesting though than the warm one, to be honest. The warm one is so standard looking, but the cool one has some interesting undertones in it, a little bit more rosy tones and mauve tones, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, it depends on your preference. If you need something like that, I think I don't need it. Maybe I wouldn't also have bought it if Dove Cameron would have been had creating those ones. I don't know, but I think I'm good. Really, guys, I think I'm good, but here you go. If you want them, they are available now, and I think they are kind of nice looking if you need something new in the cool or warm direction for the standard looks that you are needing. You maybe are in need of those colors. So okay, I will just talk about things that are really interesting to me. Another thing that I saw is Hermes Beauty are bringing out a new palette. I love the colors in those palettes. Also new lipsticks, and I think also new nail polishes, new things for the cheeks maybe. I'm not sure what it all is, but it's looking very, very, very nice. And yeah, lipsticks and a palette and nail polishes. Like I said, okay, there are lipsticks, a palette and nail polishes. And I'm particularly interested in the palette. Hermes is very, very expensive. For 4 pans, you are not getting that much, but the packaging, of course, this is the selling point. This is the luxurious thing about all of this. and the colors are looking very beautiful and tempting. I like those colors. I will think about it. If I see it, if I have the feeling, oh my gosh, it needs to come home with me, or I see it online somewhere for a good price. But to be honest, Hermes I never see discounted anywhere, so maybe I will just try it for the sake of trying a Hermes palette, because I never did it. So maybe this is the time for me, because those colors are stunning. The only thing I have to say, the gold is a little bit boring for me. I wished it was maybe more like a silver or a silvery blue. I think then it would get me, on a whim. Directly, I would buy it. No questions asked here. I would say, take my money, I want this palette. But because it's a gold and not a silvery type of blue, which I could imagine a little bit more in this palette, I don't know, I'm not as grabby for this one. I can wait maybe, but it's on my list. I think it's looking very interesting, and I wanna test for sure one day a Hermes palette. It just needs to be the right one, but it's in the back of my mind. For sure. Okay, another one is Cosmic Brushes. They are bringing out also a new cool toned palette, and it's looking very stunning. Many shimmers, like it seems. And is it available? I think it's also available now. Looking very beautiful though. It's looking very, very beautiful. I love the colors. Didn't bought a Cosmic Brushes palette for a while, so maybe this is my call. I'm just not running, but it's beautiful. I think it's very nice. I love that there are so many glittery, shimmery tones, and they're really switching. So I like that as well. Many multi and duochromes. I think this is very, very tempting. So I will think about this one as well, I have the feeling, because it's looking good. How is it called? Smolder? I'm not sure. The Smolder. I'm a little bit dumb, guys, because the S was so far away from the M. I don't know what I thought, but I think it's Smolder and not as Smolder. I think it's Smolder palette. I'm not there yet. I think you can tell. But it's looking very beautiful, and I will definitely think about this one, because I'm right now in the grungy phase again, and it's playing right into my cards, so maybe I will test this one. Okay, guys, I think this is a topic everyone is talking right now about. At least everyone that is into, fancy luxury makeup, and YSL is bringing out a new makeup line with those round palettes, and it's already out, and it's so expensive. I think here in Germany it's not as expensive as in America. I heard those prices and I was like, yeah, it's outrageous. But what can I say? I think for me personally it's also a little bit too much of a price tag. And also those are standard colors, there's nothing there that's really sparks my interest. I think Pat McGrath was also involved in all of this, and she helped as a creative director or something like that. But I don't know, it's turning me a little bit off the price, I have to be honest. I'm sure the lipsticks are feeling very heavy, very beautiful. I'm sure the palettes as well. But for colors I haven't seen before everywhere else. Maybe the blue one, because I love blue. But I don't know. It's just, I don't want to show something that is so expensive. And I don't have the feeling I won't buy right now something that's so expensive in the makeup world, because there's so much other beautiful stuff that's a little bit more affordable, at least, and I will enjoy as well. So why do I have to do this? I hope you don't hear this, guys. I'm doing the laundry right now and it's very loud. I hope it will calm down in a sec, but if you hear something in the background, it's my laundry. And yeah, like I said, I don't think so, but never say never. We will see. Maybe one day I'm sitting here, hey guys, I bought a new YSL palette or something like that. But as of right now, I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay, exciting news, exciting news. Colourpop is collaborating again. Who would have thought? But this time with Shrek. I love it, guys. I think this is so fun, and I really like the vision here. I think the palette itself, it looks really Shrek-like, really beautiful, really fun. Maybe I will do it. I don't know. But it's somehow I love the collaborations. I think Colourpop is doing always a very nice job, to be honest. It's not that expensive, and therefore maybe they are a little bit limited. I'm not sure, but they're always doing a nice job, I have the feeling. I like their color schemes, how they are thinking, how they are, putting all together. Not that long ago, I used my Twilight palette, the first one, and I was like, oh, I love those colors. So they are doing most of the time with their collaborations something right in my eyes, and I really like the collaboration. So I will think about this one, I will think about it. Okay, another fun, interesting thing is Hang Van Gogh. I don't know how you pronounce him right, but this stunning makeup artist that is doing so much beautiful work is coming out with a beauty brand. And the palettes are looking very beautiful. I love the blue right away. The blue and the cool toned palette with the black and the gray. Those are speaking right now very much to me, and the prices are reasonable for those palettes, in my opinion. I love it. The palettes I will definitely think about, and also he will come out with contours or bronzers. Those are bronzers, with blushes as well, with lip liners and with lipsticks and with eyeliner. So it will be a little bit more. I'm very excited about that. I will see what I can get, where it will come out. I hope it will also come to Sephora, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he's Selena Gomez's makeup artist. I saw him doing some looks on her on his Instagram and on hers as well. So I really think he's doing always a great job, and he's very talented. So I want to test some things from his line out. Maybe also 1 or 2 palettes, because the blue, like I said, and the grayish, darker, cooler one, they're getting me a little bit. So we will see. But yeah, I just want to see how it rolls. Will be available at Sephora. So maybe also here in Germany. I will have my eyes on it. Okay guys, on this one I don't want to sit too long. NAS will bring out a whole collection. I don't think I will get anything of it, but I love this wintry, cooler type of theme that it's going through the collection. It's not bad, but there's nothing in particular that is speaking to me that much. So just wanted to tell you, hey, there's coming out something from NAS if you're interested in that. I know many people like their cheek palettes, so those will come out as well. I think 2 of them. And also an eyeshadow palette. I think it's not bad. It's a good, bigger type of collection, but there's nothing, like I said, that's speaking really to me. And the last thing I want to talk about is Lancome, because I learned to like Lancome very much, especially the eyeshadows. Because of their 2 collaborations with Lisa Eldridge, I really learned to love them so much. And yeah, they will bring out again a new palette with, it seems like it's a bigger palette, and you have also a cheek product at the side and 2 lipsticks as well. And a smaller palette. I didn't saw this one, to be honest. This is a little bit more tempting with a darker green, a brown and a gold in it. I think it's looking very, very beautiful as well. The one with the blue is also beautiful, but it's, I don't need those lipsticks. We can live without them. I just want the palette, so why they're doing this? But I think it's very, very stunning. I'm thinking about this one as well. The lipsticks, like I said, they are looking very nice. I need to test a lipstick from them out yet. I didn't do it, but I don't know, maybe the brown one is interesting to me. I will see, but in particular, I think the palette with the green in it is very, very nice looking. I want to test this one maybe out, but we will see. All in all, it's beautiful. I love it at first glance. I think it's a nice curated little collection right here, but I'm not sure yet if I want something that badly from this collection, but I'm appreciating it at least. So it's not a bad collection in my eyes. Oh, guys, you can't believe how hot it is with those lights on. It's so freaking hot. But you see, I'm in the middle again, so it's the end of the video. It was so much fun to look at all the new makeup, to look what I maybe want to get, what maybe not. Oh, you know what? I forgot to talk about those ones. Didn't saw it on the Trendmood website, but these Chanel palettes, the new ones. You know, the one with the blue-gray is interesting me the most. Need to talk about those ones as well. So, really, really want them. At least the one with the blue in it. But guys, the price? What's happening? Everything is getting so outrageous high. And I was like, okay, 70 euros I can spare. But it's getting to the 90s like Tom Ford, and with Tom Ford I was like, okay, if it's just a brand here and there, one time it's not counting, you know, if I'm paying one time 90 for a Tom Ford palette that I really want. But now all of the luxury palettes are getting to that price and I'm a little bit confused. So I just wanna share those palettes. They are also out right now and I really wanna try the one with the blue, like I said. Forgot to talk about them because I didn't saw them on the Trendmood website. A little bit weird. Why not? I'm not sure. But yeah, I really, really want them as well. Didn't talk today again about indie makeup because I think there's right now nothing really there that is really interesting me. But the last indie makeup I bought is the Adventure Time palette and I still love it. I'm wearing it today. Very beautiful, very fun. I'm rewatching Adventure Time also again, so I'm in the mood right now, you know? I really, really like it. So yeah, guys, maybe next time there will be a little bit more indie makeup sprinkled in as well. But this is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, I would be really happy if you give me a thumbs up, that I know that you like this kind of content. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and click on the little bell to get notifications here and there when I'm posting something new. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. We will see each other in my next video, and until then, bye guys.